I just woke up to take a look at the second part of our program and realized I fell asleep with my hat on. Anyway, I was thinking very much of New York and what is SantaCon. So let's find out.
We put our skills of drinking for a good cause.
We're here to answer the question, what is SantaCon?
Hi, Melissa. I'm Jenry.
Hi, Keith. I'm here with
Hi,
my
Keith.
Hi. I'm here with my assistant Doreen and Santa Claus, creepy Santa Claus, I like to call him. And we are here to answer the question, what is SantaCon? SantaCon apparently is a charitable Santa Claus convention that happens once a year around Christmas time. It started back in 1994.
Wow.
So about 20 years ago. And it's now celebrated around the world. And New York just happens to have the biggest Santa Claus convention. Essentially, it's a big pub crawl. People dress up as Santa Claus and elves and reindeer. And they start at 10 o'clock at night, and they go from one pub to another. They end at 7 o'clock, and by that time, they're pretty crazy. It's the kind of thing where a lot of people in the city just can't stand it. But a lot of people have a good time. So, and actually, it's charitable. You pay $10 cover charge to get into the bar, and that money goes to charity.
Show me the way to go home.
So anyway, there are some rules that you have to follow when you are going to SantaCon. And there is a Santa's code. And Santa's code is right here. And Doreen, there's some questionable language, so when,
All right, I'm the older one in this group.
You're the older.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So-
the 5. Can I say that?
Yeah, the 5 F's of SantaCon.
SantaCon? Can I? All right.
Yeah, just don't say the whole word.
Okay.
Okay, just say bleep instead.
Okay. All right.
This
Rule
is a
number
clean
1.
show. Yeah.
Rule number 1: don't bleep with kids.
Okay.
Number 2:
Right.
don't bleep with the cops.
Oh yeah, you can get in a lot of trouble.
3: don't bleep with the bar staff.
Right.
4: don't bleep with New York City.
That's right. Yeah.
And 5: don't bleep with Santa Claus's charity.
That's right.
Their mission, right?
Yep, that's right. They're here to help kids essentially,
Yes.
and they have a good time at the same time. So anyway, we're heading down to New York City to experience SantaCon. Okay. But I don't think we're not going to drink from 10 o'clock to 7. We'll never get home.
No. We'll never
Maybe
take any
we'll.
pictures.
Yeah, we should bring. I think we should bring Santa, creepy Santa, because creepy Santa looks very drunk.
Yes,
No?
he does already. I don't want to look like that. Do you, Melissa?
Oh gosh, it looks terrible. Look at this. Oh my gosh. He can't even ring his bell. What?
So,
We love Santa.
alright, so SantaCon is literally a great event, a year-to-year thing, where we put our skills of drinking for a good cause. No, we can literally...
No, so tell us more about the cause. What is the cause?
The cause is we literally drink, or we literally gather or donate money toward the SantaCon event. Actually starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, downtown New York City. People donate money, toys, anything, toward literally supporting kids who are less fortunate than we are.
I want to go to New York.
It's time to celebrate friends, family, and Christmas, and we come together, have a good time in New York City, and that's what it's all about. Best city in the world.
A lot of
Best city in the world.
A lot of bar hopping, a lot of drinking, and a lot of having fun with friends.
Now, I thought it was a charity cause. What about
And
that part
also,
of it?
yeah, it is a charity cause.
Obviously, we donate before we...
Everyone donates $10 to a charity, and then so they make a good amount of money. You get a badge. You get a badge. You get it to all the bars. You donate. Helps both causes. Yourself. It's a good cause, and everyone has a.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
What is SantaCon?
SantaCon. SantaCon is a time where
Best time of the year.
we spread Christmas cheer
Lots of alcohol.
throughout the entire city. We spread alcohol. That's definitely true.
Charity.
We dress up as Santa. Maybe you know, give her two a couple things.
Alcohol. I don't know if I said
Yeah,
that.
no.
Lots of alcohol.
It's the best
time of the year. It's a good time. Just fun and cheer to everyone around New York City. Yes.
And honestly,
people
today
come
was-
from all over.
Today was the perfect day. It was snowing out. It was
Winter
the first
wonderland.
signs of
We
Christmas cheer.
Christmas carol. We jog around the city.
We yell at people to celebrate Christmas.
We happy holidays, not just Christmas. All the holidays.
Not just Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody out there, no matter what your
Okay,
religion or
can
background.
you give us a big Merry Christmas to everybody out in Great
Yes.
Britain?
Merry Christmas! Woo!
I hope you got some idea of what SantaCon is all about. A remarkable pub crawl in New York, but apparently it attracts thousands and thousands of people, raises thousands and thousands of pounds for charity, so let's shut our eyes if there are any excesses there. Excesses. We talk about excesses in Lewis. 63 pubs, 17 breweries, for a population of 9,000. Who are we to talk? Anyway, I had a bad case of flu over Christmas, and I'm afraid that the jab did absolutely no good whatsoever. My doctors and nurses have real problems with my veins. Apparently they're so thin and delicate that they can't find them half the time, so they have to jab me like a stuck pig, trying hard to find somewhere to take blood and put in jabs and so on and so forth. And the jab had absolutely no effect whatsoever. The flu got me, and it was a pretty bad case too. Laid me low for quite a long time. What that meant was that poor old Jenry had to look after everything himself. And he's not very happy about it. I was going to use a naughty word there. He's off about it. But nonetheless, the trooper that he is, he kept going along with Edward and along with Melissa, and they turned out a January program without me and looking after things themselves. So here it is.
He'll never bring you down or leave you alone. Trust him all in all, 'cause he's the light. He'll lead your way through darkest of times. He'll never let you go. And he'll be there for you. And he'll be there for you.
What ho?
Edward Stick here. Jerry and I thought we'd take a quick look at Christmas in medieval times. The rich dined well, but the poor often had to eat humble pie. Isn't that so, Jerry? I remember well the feasts we would have at Christmas time in the 1200s. The castle dining halls were fabulous. The food was splendid as well. One dish that wouldn't go down so well these days was swan. We needed the king's permission to eat it, but he rarely said no. The main dish was usually roasted goose or fowl such as woodcock covered in butter. Venison was popular, and the forerunner of Christmas pud called frumenty. Boar's head was another popular dish. We celebrated the whole of 12 days of Christmas in those days, but for the poor, it wasn't so good. The poor people sometimes got a goose from the church, but that wasn't usually for free. Pig's feet and offal from the deer was usual, and liver, heart and tongue appeared on Christmas tables. These were sometimes made into a pie known as humble pie. All of us tramped up and down to crush sin. There was always a bit to drink. Wine, mead, ale, but no water. Wasn't thought healthy enough in them days. Okay, Stick, what about you? Tell me what Christmas was like before that second big war you had. Well, very few had a fridge, so Christmas Eve was very spirited. Everybody out buying at the last minute. Turkey, fowl, even rabbit needed to be plucked. It was the time of the Depression, and many people joined clubs, running pubs, to save a bit each week for Christmas. No supermarkets, of course, just small stores. Paper chains for decoration, and always best clothes for Christmas lunch. But I fell in love with the humble spud at Christmas. Roast, boiled, sometimes baked, with lovely Brussels sprouts. Cakes, mince pies, trifle, plenty of them, but homemade beer and wine and cider. Times are hard, even for the middle classes, and family was the important thing. We used to get a silver threepenny bit in the Christmas pud. Yes, short and sweet in the 30s, but times to remember. White Christmases. And carol singing in the streets. I've been invited out, Stick, old boy, but I don't think I'll go. Can't pronounce the names of half the dishes or ingredients. Give me the great times at the Priory here. Pub after church? Maybe. Not like the old days. Good night, Stick. Good night, Jenny.
Well, there it is. Love it or leave it. It's up to you. But anyway, we're having fun putting this together, and I'm grateful for the number of people that have said that they enjoy it. It's not typical local television. In fact, it's appealing as much to people halfway around the world as it is to our own people in Lewis. So there we are. Perhaps we've hit a chord. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I cut myself shaving this morning, and I had an email from a friend in Kosovo who said proudly that they have now got hot water, heat, light, etc., 24 hours a day, non-stop. And in my day there, it was 4 hours on and 4 hours off. So shaving in hot water was a treat. But quite often shaving in the dark with no water at all I had more scars than this on my face. In fact, I almost slit my throat on several occasions. And some people may well say, well, why didn't you? Well, unfortunately, I got away with it. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope that you'll stay with us. I hope that you'll come back. My thanks to Jenry and Stick, and to Claire and John, that's Dandelion Charm out of New Haven, and the other people that have all contributed to this programme. If you like it, well, great. What we're trying to do is to entertain you. If we anger you, that's great, because occasionally I think it's important that we will use it this time, piss people off. But anyway, the mixture should, we hope, bring you back to us time and time again. So it won't be next Christmas before we put a new edition together. In fact, we're putting it together right now. So in a couple of weeks, tap in and see what other foolishness we've got up to. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Ta-ra. Toodle pip.
Fashioned a bird cage of the most intricate form. It was made from your love to protect me from harm. Your personal plaything. Use me like a toy, but you to despise the bird who won't fly. And he said, sing, canary, sing. If you're
Sing, canaries, sing. My hatred caresses your skin.